Hey, it's Emily.
And Jocelyn.
We gotta kill this. Period 3, economics. Here we go.
Here we are. Peace out. Great recession. Thanks to me. As you see, we're not in a depression recovery destiny. If you follow my lesson, Lord Keynes, here I come, line up further possession.
We brought out the shovels and we're still in the ditch and still digging. Don't you think that it's time for a switch? From the hair of the dog, from the party is over. The long run is here and it's time to get sober.
Are you kidding? My cure works perfectly fine. Have a look, the Great Recession and then back in '09. I deserve credit. Things would have been worse. All the estimates prove it. I'll quote chapter and verse.
Econometricians, they're ever so pious. Are they doing real science or confirming their bias? The Keynesian models are tidy and neat, but the top-down approach is a fatal conceit.
We could have done better, had only spent more. Too bad that it only happened when there's a world war. You can carp all you want about stats and regressions. Do you deny that the world war cut short the depression?
Wow, one data point and you're jumping for joy. The last time I checked, wars, they only destroy. There was no multiplier, consumption just shrank as we used scarce resources for every new tank. Pretty perverse to call that prosperity. Russian meat, Russian money, or life of austerity. When that war spending ended and your price cut disaster, yet the economy thrived and grew faster.
You two only see what you want to see. The spending on war clearly goose GDP. Unemployment was over, almost down to zero. That's why I'm the master. That's why I'm the hero.
Creating employment is a straightforward craft when the nation's at war, and there is a draft. If every worker was staffed in the army and fleet, we'd have full employment and nothing to eat. Jobs are a means, not the ends in themselves. People work to live better, to put food in the shelves. Real growth means production of what people demand. That's entrepreneurship, not your central plan.
My solution is simple and easy to handle. It's spending that matters. Why is that such a scandal? Money slushes through the pipes and the sluices, revitalizing the economy's juices. It's just like an engine that's just stalled and gone dark. To bring it to life, we need a quick spark. Spending the lifeblood that gets the flow going. Where it goes doesn't matter, just get spending flowing.
You'll see slack in some sectors as general glut, but some sectors are healthy, only some in a rut. So spending's not free, that's the heart of the matter. Too much is wasted as cornies get fatter. The economy's not a car, there's no engine to stall. No expert can fix it, there's no it at all. The economy's us, we don't need a mechanic. Put away the wrenches, the economy's organic.
So what would you do to help those unemployed? This is the question you seem to avoid. When we're in a mess, would you have us just wait, doing nothing until markets equilibrate?
I don't want to do nothing, there's plenty to do. The question and ponder is, who plans for whom? Do I plan for myself or leave it to you? I want plans by the many, not by the few. Let's not repeat what created our troubles. I want real growth, not a series of bubbles. Stop bailing out losers, let prices work. We don't try to steal them, they won't go berserk.
Come on, are you kidding? Don't Wall Street gyrations challenge your worldview of self-regulation, even if you must admit that the lesson we've learned is more oversight is needed or else we get burned. You've got on your horror...
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does!
You get on your high horse and you're off to the races. I look at the world on a case-by-case basis. When people are suffering, I roll up my sleeves and do what I can to cure a disease. The future's uncertain, our outlooks are frail. That's why free markets are so prone to foul. In a volatile world, we need more discretion, so state intervention can counter depression.
People are in chessmen, you move on a board. At your whim, the dreams and desires ignored. With political incentives, discretion's a joke. The styles are twisting, just mirrors and smoke. We need stable rules and real market prices so prosperity emerges and cuts short to crisis. Give us a chance so we can discover the most valuable way to serve one another. Oversight, the government's long been in bed with those Wall Street execs and the firms that they've led. Capitalism's about profit and loss. You bail out the losers, there's no end to the cost. The lesson I've learned is how little we know. The world is complex, not some circular floor. The economy's not a class you master in college. To think otherwise is the pretense of knowledge.
High horse and you're off to the races. I look at the world on a case-by-case basis. When people are suffering, I roll up my sleeves and do what I can to cure a disease. The future's uncertain, our outlooks are frail. That's why free markets are so prone to foul. In a volatile world, we need more discretion, so state intervention can counter depression.
People are in chessmen, you move on a board. At your whim, the dreams and desires ignored. With political incentives, discretion's a joke. The styles are twisting, just mirrors and smoke. We need stable rules and real market prices so prosperity emerges and cuts short to crisis. Give us a chance so we can discover the most valuable way to serve one another.